This is the moment I've been waiting for. I've been looking forward to this so much. The Star Wars Legion Shadow Collective Starter Set. Isn't that such an awesome box art? Had to zoom my camera out a little farther to even fit this on the table. So it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at it here. On the side, we have different pictures of how you can assemble Maul. And our different Black Sun, Pike. And on the back here has all the different versions. Pretty cool looking. Forged by the former Sith Lord Maul, the Shadow Collective brought together the most powerful criminal organizations across the galaxy. So this includes one Maul, one Rook Cast, one Black Sun Enforcer unit, and Black Sun Vigo, one Pike Syndicate Foot Soldier unit, and Pike Syndicate Capo, and one Mandalorian Super Commando unit, along with a new unit and upgrade cards to field in battle. Alright, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Okay, let's set this here. Got all of our bases, put that aside. Got our cards here. Here's all of our sprues. Nice sheet of tokens, all cellophane wrapped. And we got a little sheet in here. And that's everything in the box. Pretty cool. Stick that here. I'll go ahead and zoom back in here. Okay. Here's a QR code for the instructions on how to assemble the miniatures. I'll go ahead and include a link and a picture. Here's all of the miniatures nicely on one page here. We've got our credits here. And on the back, we have a really cool small artwork of the front of the box. That's pretty nice. Hang that up. Make a little collage of all the different expansions if you want. Pretty cool. So there's that. Here's our tokens. Got a whole set of them here. A couple shield tokens as well. Nice to include those. Really like the command tokens and that. It's got the yellow around it. We got our operative, command, leaders, core unit, special forces. Put that aside there. Let's take a look at our tokens for the upgrade cards. Put those aside. Okay, these are also included in the upgrade pack 2. Deploy, aggression, in their 3-pip. So it's nice that they include those there. Okay, here's Maul's command cards. Witch Magic. You must nominate Maul. While building a command hand, treat this card as though it has 1 pip. Remove up to 2 wound tokens and any number of poison or immobilized tokens from Maul. When Maul activates, he recovers. Pretty cool artwork there. I believe they're the Night Sisters. His Eminence. Maul in 1 unit. You must nominate Maul. Maul gains 1 dodge token. Each other trooper unit at range 1 of Maul gains 1 suppression token. When another friendly trooper unit at range 1 of Maul activates, it skips its rally step. That unit cannot be suppressed or panicked. Seize what power we can. Maul in 2 units. You must nominate Maul. Place 1 aim and 3 surge tokens on this card. Each time an enemy unit at range 1 of Maul spends an aim, dodge, or surge token, place 1 token of the same type on this card. Friendly mercenary units can spend tokens on this card as if their unit has these tokens. And they also included Darth Maul's 1 pip, 2 pip, and his at last 1 pip as well. So Duel of the Fates, the Phantom Menace, and At Last. So that's really awesome. Here's his unit card. Jump 1, Allies of Convenience. Your army may include 1 additional mercenary unit of any rank. You can issue orders to friendly mercenary units regardless of affiliation. He has Deflect. Pretty cool. Art on the back of the card. Mandalorian Super Commandos. Jump 2, Defend, Impervious. They have the independent keyword. Back of their card. Really cool artwork there. Black Sun Enforcers. They have Dauntless, Independent Aim 1, Precise 1, and Self-Preservation. Black Sun Vigo. He has Aid. When you would gain an aim, dodge, or surge token, another friendly unit at range 1 and in line of sight may gain that token instead. If they do, you gain 1 suppression. Dauntless and Independent Aim. It'll be fun and interesting to see how these independent keywords work with everybody now. Pretty cool artwork on the back. Pike Syndicate Foot Soldiers. They have Danger Sense 2, Outmaneuver, Self-Preservation, and Independent Dodge 1. Pretty cool here. You can use them with any of the factions as well. Back of their card. And Pike Syndicate Capo. It has Aid, Danger Sense 2, and Independent Dodge 1. So those are the unit cards and command cards that come inside the box. And these 3, again, that come with the upgrade pack, in case you didn't want to buy the starter. Alright, let's look at the upgrade cards that come with it. We have the Black Sun Enforcer. They have the Dodge 1 for the cash. Black Sun Vigo. You can have this as your unit leader. The Magdet Enforcer, pretty cool, Blast and Impact 3. Though I was never much of a person to run grenades in my army, but anyone runs those, let me know how you do with it. Scattergun Enforcer, Pierce 1. Pike Syndicate Foot Soldier aim in their cache. Here's the Pike Syndicate Capo for your leader. Independent Surge. This is some cool artwork. Electro Whip Soldier. Immobilize and it's suppressive. The Disruptor Soldier. Impact 1, range 1 to 4. That's some cool artwork there. Super Commando Gunslinger. Lethal 1. Super Commando Marksman, range 1 to 3, precise 1. Mandalorian Super Commando has Cache Surge 2. Super Commando Jetpack Rockets. Blast Critical 1 Impact. One-time use. The Combat Shields. We have 2 shield tokens. Rook Cast, named character, range 1 to 2. It has Retinue with Maul. At the start of the activation phase, if you're at range 1 or 2 of Maul, gain an aim or a dodge. Pretty cool. The Dark Saber. 6 black dice. Maul only. Treat your rank as Commander. You may gain Surge to Crit and Cunning. When your Commander-specific command cards are played, if there would be a tie for priority, treat your command card as though it had 1 fewer pip. It's a sidearm, melee, and ranged. Impact 2, Pierce 2. Anger, we know what that is. Fear. Force Choke. Saber Throw. Force Push. Has a copy of Improvised Orders. Tenacity. Hunter. HQ Uplink. Couple intels, couple scopes, and couple frag grenades. So there's those upgrade cards. Set those aside. Let's go ahead and look at the sprues. There's for your Super Commandos. You've seen these before. I think this is a new piece, this smaller one here. Have not seen that tiny one before. I'll set this aside so you can see it a little better. Oh, here is the Dark Saber. Double-bladed lightsaber and a single saber here. Pretty cool. We got different heads here. Put that here. Next one. Looks like these are the pikes. Pretty cool. It'll be fun to paint those. Some more pikes here. We've got the Electro Whips. Really like their robes here. Next up is some Black Sun. There's some thick models there. Nice little heads. Like their dual pistols here. Right? Reminds me of Star-Lord's weapons. Okay, got some more Black Sun. There's our main robe. Pretty cool. And look at the detail on these hands here. It's nifty. And all the symbols and the robing. These are going to be really fun to paint. You could spend a lot of time making all of those things pop. Look forward to seeing what everyone does on the internet and how everyone paints them up differently. Here's some of the Super Commandos, it looks like. Got some rockets for their jetpacks there. Really like that gun there, it's pretty cool. Some helmets. And another one. Alright, well those are the contents of the box. Let's go ahead and assemble Maul and some of the units. Let's go ahead and start assembling with the main guy, Maul. Okay, go ahead and get your sprue cutters. These instructions can be found online. Like I said, I'll post them and show them for you. So to begin with, we're going to go ahead and start with his main frame of the body. Cut that out. Try to get it nice and flush with the model as much as you can. We can do cleanup after. That'll just save you more hassle. Okay, I like to just cut it, come in right away where I cut him off. See, there's a little spot here. I'll just back and forth a little bit and get it off. Sometimes you can get it with your finger. Here's the side of his. Okay, and the same with this. And I like to use super glue. Some people use that quick acting glue and super glue together, but this is all I've ever used. I have been waiting to put this model together for a long time. Can't wait to start painting it. Let that dry there and set that aside. We'll just continue our sprues. It's kind of like how I like to do it. Okay, A4 and A3 is next. Right here. Nice and flush. Compared to the Imperial Army I've been putting together on my channel, you know, that was already purchased, put together, so this is some extra steps you have to do. Especially with that old soft plastic they were using. This hard plastic is really nice for painting and detail work. Alright, we're going to apply part of his cape here to the side. Just trying to dry fit it first and see what it looks like. Just like that. So what I'm going to do is stick some of the glue just right in here. Just lay that on there. Just like that. Okay, and this top part here. We'll be applying this way. Oops. Like that. So I like to do with this model piece, just apply some here and on the back of the model here. Fits in nice and snug. All right, set that aside. Go back to our sprue and continue on. Looks like its face is next, A7 and A8, right here. Now I painted 2 Darth Mauls prior, as I have those. Painted one for a friend, and after we put these together, I'll show you how to paint Darth Maul with his face. It's not as intimidating as you might think, but it's nice to kind of have lines that, you know, for where his red and black meet. Be careful and not snip off his ears on his head, as I thought they might have been mold points from the sprue. That would have been bad. Okay, we'll let his head dry there for a moment. Put that aside. The next part is looks like the rock he's jumping off on. That's A13 and A14. Just snip that right off nice and smooth. Here's A13. Easy. And with it being a rock, I'm not too concerned with going back on this. Okay, so that goes just in there like so. I like to dry fit it before committing. So a little bit of glue here and here. As you guys know, my favorite faction is definitely the Empire. Gonna try and use some of these Black Sun and Pikes with the Imperial Army just for fun and try it out. Let me know what you guys are gonna try and fit into your factions. Okay, let's go ahead and snip out his legs here, A5 and A6. And then watch out and make sure and not snip off this part here, because that's going to connect into the rock. So I just want to go right under it. Where's his other leg? I can't see it. Oh, here it is. Blind as a bat. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Just a little here, not much. And on here. So that's what I was talking about. You don't want to clip that off, so be careful. I mean, you can glue it back if you do, but be aware of that. Easy thing to do. Okay, let's go ahead and grab his body. See how we're going to assemble this. Dry fitting is your friend, so put that right in there. Okay, so add some glue to his body. Stick that right up in. Sometimes it's hard to get it. There we go. Like that. And then this one is going to be coming off to his side here. Go ahead and put some glue here. That's awesome. Oh, didn't get it all the way in. There we go. Okay. Now it wants us to apply his head. Apply a little bit here. Now, I'm the type of person who likes to assemble all of his models and then prime them before painting. You know, some people prefer to just assemble some of the main parts, keep the head off in case, you know, they want to, you know, do a little bit more closer touch-up work with the face. I like to work with the shadows on the model. So if there's something I can't see, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so that's nice and in there. Let's go ahead, and now we want to stick him on his little rock here. It's pretty cool, it's nice and detailed. Make sure and dry fit it first. Just like that. Lay him on his back here. All right. Now let's go ahead and choose. You can either do the dark saber with another lightsaber, single bladed, or the double bladed, or you can mix it up and do both if you wanted. I am a fan of the dark saber and the single bladed saber right now, so that's how we're going to assemble it. Ahead and do a little touch up here on his arm. And then on the saber, you want to be careful not to dig into it, so just lightly go over it like this. Back and forth, and there. And his handle, he's got a little bit more. Boom. Dark Saber, same thing. Just a little bit right here. There we go. And a little bit right here. Okay. There's that. This will be the last piece of the puzzle. Let's get the Dark Saber in. Very cool. Took me a second to figure out how long to stick that in his socket there. This is such a cool model. There we go. Well, there's Maul. Definitely think this is my favorite option. Gonna have to put a couple of these together though. I know I've heard of some people buying a couple of different kits, since it's such a good deal to get the other units in it as well. Okay. Right after letting it dry a little bit, he is good to go. I'm not going to put him on a base yet because I need to figure out what my theme of my basing is going to be, and I don't want to glue it on there just yet, so I'm going to put this aside. Let's go ahead and assemble a Rook next. And I believe it's the same sprue as Maul, so it should be over here. So I'm going to get B1 and B2 and B3. Clean these up a little bit if I need to. Fortunately, they put some of the spots in areas where your eye really doesn't see, so. And again, you don't have to do this, it just makes the model look a little better. Okay. And then we'll glue in the jetpack, I believe, back here. I do have to say I do kind of miss the instructions being in a paper format, but maybe that's just because I've been used to it. Hey, if it saves money for the models in the box, you know, not to be as expensive, then I guess I'm all for it. Cutting costs down to help save money for others, you know, that's important. We'll put the rest of her body to the side, and I really think we should just go with her face here instead of the helmet. So that'll be B10 here. Again, watch out, don't clip the part where she's hooked onto her neck. And then we're going to use B4 and B5 for her pistols. And B6 and B7 for her legs. And she has a little mound of her own. Okay, set that aside. Get our X-Acto blade and just kind of clean up if we need to here and there. Okay. Let's go ahead and apply our legs here. I feel like this model is a little bit more straightforward than Maul to put together. I think this model looks amazing. Cool running pose. Trying to figure out the exact angle. I guess it gives some wiggle room to customize it how you like, but I feel like it should go up a little bit more. Okay. I like it. now that I got it assembled here. Very cool model. So we're gonna get the sides here. It'll be this B8 and B7. You can go ahead and put a little glue on here. It's pretty cool looking. The other side. Okay. It's pretty cool. I don't think these are supposed to come together. No, there's no way. Okay, so her model is now officially complete. this finishes this video. Please go ahead and stay tuned as we're going to be painting up these miniatures and giving them away on the channel. Thank you so much.